EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's our visitors and our home team.
York to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson ready for some preseason football. And we are underway here on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On play action, it is Dark. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football.
That's just going to be a really deflating way to start this game. Like, I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
Allen gonna throw to get things going. He's got his big tight end. Taysom Hill. Touchdown Columbus. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive.
And look at this. The extra point is blocked. He gets free. He's inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense.
York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Corey Horton now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
The rookie out of North Carolina, Marion Hampton. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
That's for the big rookie out of Michigan, Holston Loveland. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. First down, Chicago.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Out to his right, taking off, and the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
First down, Chicago.
So they decide to move the pocket in the launch point for the quarterback by calling a bootleg. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball downfield, but it does allow him to get out onto the edge, pick up a positive gain, and convert the first down.
And he'll work this down inside the 35. Big Walter Nolan, the rookie out of Ole Miss, there to make the stop.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. And a shotgun. It's Dart. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down. So on comes Joshua Carney to try this field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. And that one not going to get there, and it's wide to the left as well. It's no good, and they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
Yeah, it's just a really bad decision, Mike. And I'm not really sure what he saw there. At the top of his drop, things looked a little cloudy, at least from up in the booth. So down on the field, he's just got to regroup, take what's there, especially early in the game. You don't want to turn the ball over and put yourself behind.
Here's Hampton. There he goes. Inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. Omarion Heston. Touchdown, Chicago. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Allen with a throw on 1st and 10. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Tank Bigsby.
Tank Bigsby, the man he was looking for that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up third.
Looked like that might have been an
11.
RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
319.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This pass right side, taken in by Cook. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Matt Hawk in punt
On fourth
formation.
down, it's Matt Hawk to punt. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They have turned it over on down.
Relying on your kicker to throw the ball in an actual NFL game is certainly one choice, and that play from the jump just didn't seem like it had much of a chance. I mean, next time your kicker comes out there, just let him do his job and kick it.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Hampton. Finding space at the 15. And he'll take this one in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Chicago. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Cardi now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the visitors will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
6.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. To return is Naheem Hines. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Look out.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass.
Knight on the coverage.
And that will lead to a 2nd down. They'll run with Bigsby. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
And after that negative run,
line.
I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
It is 3rd and long. From the gun, here is Allen. That's taken in by Holland. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. He'll get about 2. Tyrese Knight in on the tackle.
Tyrese Knight on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7. Once again, it's Bigsby. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
So after one, 15-6 is the score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. From the 25, here's second and a couple. They'll run the toss with Bigsby. And he gets past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Gain of 6.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That one, broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
Will Johnson.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Here we go on 4th down. It's Allen. That is Cooper. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. And that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Horton. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
And 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Big Walter Nolan, a rookie out of Ole Miss, there to make the stop. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll put Loveland in motion. Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And he'll be He's brought down up around the 38-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down, Chicago.
Now, Dart. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. It is a big play on first down. It's a gain of 49. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. A give left side for Hampton. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second.
They'll break the huddle.
5.
It's second and 5. Putting the tight end in motion. Another run here with Hampton. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Tight end going in motion here. Hampton will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown, Chicago.
So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6.
His kick is good. Makes the score. Visitors 22, Tigers 13.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Will Johnson up for the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. At the
2 minutes remain
line.
here in this first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. They'll come up here on second down and 5. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's enough for a first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
That one downfield for Cooks. He will go all the way. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Columbus. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept.
And now when you look at this, it's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't. They come away with nothing on the extra point. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Horton. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
start on the ground with Hampton. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. He gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Open man is Horton. It's caught. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Chicago.
Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
19 Lions.
Throwing is Dart. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
And while the play results in an incompletion, I think these are the type of decisions from a young quarterback that you're okay with. If the play's not there, if you don't feel good, throw the ball away, don't turn it over, and let's live for the next play call.
On second down, Dart. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Now pass deep for St. Brown. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Now fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First and 10, and it's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick-6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick-6.
So, following the score, here's Evans to send it away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
One screen. Hey, tight. Regular.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. That one complete to Hollins. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Now this offense can use the first of their timeouts. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Hey, Mosey! 56, 56! What's that?
Allen working from the pistol. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end.
Johnson.
Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they get the timeout. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This one from 39 yards out. York's kick is good. And his guys are back within a score. They trim out by 6.
22.
Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 45, right. Set.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Tommy Tremble, the tight end, the man he was looking for there. It's 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Moving to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
10 black.
To throw is Lance. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, They're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
First down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They send the tight end in motion. They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Here's second and 9. Another run, and again, it's Allen. They converge on quickly. He'll only get a couple. He was big, Sheldon Rankin in there for the stop.
A 2-yard gain on the play, and it's third down.
Third and 7. From the gun, it's Shador. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. And it's going to be a turnover, and the defense comes away with the ball.
So the sideline saves the turnover. But now this brings up fourth down. So, Mike, after dodging a bullet there, and you say, okay, you got away with one there, it's fourth down. How aggressive do I want to be? Do you feel better about your punt unit coming on and saying, hey, better than bringing our defense out after the turnover? Or do you say, hey, let's take advantage of this opportunity by keeping our offense on the field and see if we can extend this drive?
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 24-yard pickup as they convert on fourth down.
Chicago.
Cowboy 80, Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go. Viking 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Ferguson, the tight end.
It leads to second
and it'll lead to a second down.
Go.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's the veteran, Mercedes Lewis. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 16
First time
yards.
they've looked his way all game long.
Chicago.
He comes through with the grab and the first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Come on.
Sanders now off the bootleg. Rolling right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing again is Sanders. He'll get this complete to Allen. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards.
A gain of 12.
First down, Chicago.
Chicago.
Ready.
Looking to run. That's the man from OK State, Ollie Gordon. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it.
It is brought in the end zone. Josh Reynolds. Touchdown, Chicago.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Got it. Set, punt. Blue, 32. Ready.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Ready, break.
2nd and 10. To throw, here's Lance. Here's a screen now for Lewis. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
10 black. Set.
Pistol snap with Lance. He finds the big tight end, Tremble. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
And the Columbus first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They run. It's Lloyd. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Ronnie Harrison.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Lance looking to throw. This one caught by DJ Jones. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good.
They get 15 on that game. And that will be a first down.
At the 41-yard line.
Let's go now. Set.
Now Lance. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Johnson.
Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Columbus. First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Set. Ready. Cut.
Lance. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Ready.
Here's Lance. That is caught. To the goal line and in. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown Tigers.
Touchdown Columbus.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Here's Smith to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Hey!
They'll run on first down, and here's Allen. He'll push ahead to the 21. Big Sheldon Rankin in there for the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8.
Let's go now.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Come on, come on.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll have the first down. We'll get him up around the 37.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game you just can't miss. It's a close game. Fourth quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go, set. Viking 18, Mustang 19. Ready,
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. This one taken in by Reynolds. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 16.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Remo. Let's go. Steady.
On the give, this is Allen. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only one.
Keely Ringo on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready, go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On third down, Sanders. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Dragon 60. 18, 5 here. Ready.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's going to be caught. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on fourth down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Big one here in the fourth quarter. 31 yards. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Allen. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On play action, Shador. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And You get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points. This is a really popular concept on third down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the first down.
Cougar 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready, right?
Fourth down. Here's Sanders. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Chicago. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. Oh, a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
First down and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 33. Yellow. Blue striker. Ready, ready.
Throwing, Lance. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
That's complete. Bryce Ford Wheaton. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Black shot, set, ready. Red, third, hut, hut.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Results in a fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Mike Ford. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Got it.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, second and a yard.
Here we go, shot.
On the handoff, it's Allen. Allen trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
He was taken down behind.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Chicago.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on, come on.
Play action. It's Sanders. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Shador. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Ready?
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal.
Here we go. 79 Broncos. Ready, right?
Again, it's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Throwing again is Sanders. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down. Sanders going to throw again. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to get this close to a 1st down, but he's out of bounds a yard short. And that's going to make it 4th down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Viking, Mustang 1970 Timberwolves.
They're going on 4th down. Sanders. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be back up now to start this drive.
Oh, God, I can't believe what I'm watching. Come on! Oh! This is just not fun anymore! Oh! Okay, this is it. I'm not having fun anymore. The game's not over. Why are you giving up?
Will be better.
Set. Red, 38. Ready, ready.
They will take a knee here. So, it's a win for our visitors as they move to 2-0 in this preseason, getting that second win here in Week 2. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.